Hi everyone, welcome to Unpack with Michelle. Something I always struggled with was getting myself to the gym. At most, I think I'll probably go to the gym once a semester. I hope that through these steps that I'm going to share, you'll be able to apply this to other aspects of your life and help yourself meet the goals that you have set for yourself. Step number one, what you want to do is you want to commit or invest the funds for your dream to come true or for your goals to be met. And the truth is really no one wants to spend money and never use anything they buy with that money. So I knew that if I had put in my money, then I would actually want to go there so I get my money's worth. So what I did was I signed up for a 6-month gym membership. I could have signed up for a 1-month gym membership, but that wasn't going to be painful enough and I feel like I wouldn't have gone to the gym. Let's say you are looking for the love of your life, but you're always so busy with work and you never get time to go to networking events where you can potentially meet, right, the one. Then what you might want to do is you might want to actually sign up for like a matchmaker, someone who can help you get that. Second thing you want to do is you want to get to the root of it. Why are you not excited or inspired to do what you want to do? And it's really about creating the right environment. I figured out that, you know what, the workout clothes that I had were actually really boring. And so what I then did was I went shopping on a budget. Obviously, to get workout clothes, right, that I would look cute in and feel like I'm actually one of the people who goes to work out. Other ways that you could apply that would be, for example, if you want to pass an exam, but you know that whenever you're in your room you fall asleep, then what you want to do is you want to get yourself out of your room, get to the library so that you can study. The third thing is force it until you make it. When I moved off campus and whatever and I started working, it got even worse because now there was no free gym. So now this is really me taking money out of my own pocket. So anyway, like I said, I got the gym membership and then now it was really about going, and I told myself I'll go to the gym 3 times a week, which is like every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? So I was like, after work I'll do it. So I'll go to work and then come back home and that's it. Like, I get into the house and I don't leave the house. So what I then decided to do was to put in a forcing mechanism which would get me to actually get into the gym. So if I left the house in the morning, I would make sure that in my work bag I had my workout clothes in there. If I have my gym clothes in my bag and I get home and I haven't gone to the gym, I'll feel really terrible for myself and I feel like I haven't achieved anything. So because the clothes are in my bag, I feel like I have to go. Something that I saw, which I thought was crazy at the time, was I have a friend of mine who was struggling with drinking water, right? So he wanted to drink 3 glasses of water a day, but I guess he doesn't like the taste of water. So what he did was he set 8 reminders on his phone. So you literally be talking to him and his phone would just go off and I was like, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's my alarms or my reminders for me to drink water. So that's a type of forcing mechanism which works because you always have to keep up with the reminders and drink the 8 glasses of water. Number 4, pace yourself, be realistic about your goals. You can't go from never going to the gym to being Usain Bolt on the treadmill, which is something that I was trying to do. So what you want to do is you want to decide, okay, do I want to work on high impact or do I want to work on endurance? So if I'm going to be setting the treadmill at its highest speed, I can't be trying to do that running for an hour. So I can make it shorter and run to my favorite song and then kind of walk to the next song. Or if I want to work on endurance, I could set it at a lower speed and then tell myself, okay, I'm going to run for 10 minutes straight or something like that. But it's important to start off small. Let's say you don't know how to cook and you want to learn how to cook. You can't go from not being able to cook to cooking shepherd's pie, veal battered fish and scallops. No, you have to start off small. Start with ramen and then you get more comfortable with cooking from there. Number 5, get rid of distractions and get rid of things that will cause your distraction. So number 1, get your eyes off the clock. So this would be me. I'm like, running on the treadmill and I'm like, okay, I've been running for a very long time. It feels like I've been running for 7 minutes. Let me look at the clock. Then I look at the clock and the clock says, ma'am, you've been running for 1 minute 57 seconds. Bruh. Get your eyes off the clock, because the moment I see that, I'm just so demotivated. If you have an exam that's a week away, for example, don't focus on how you just have a week to memorize so much material and you don't know how you're gonna do it, because that's going to make you panic. Instead, maybe break it down into days, like on this day I'll do this much, on this day I'll do this much, and come up with a strategy on how you can best use the time. The second thing for me would be Gatorade. I always have it there, but I make sure that I don't take it until I absolutely need it, because sometimes when I drink it, I end up getting stitches and that kind of stuff. So if you're studying, whenever you have to deal with memorization, and you know that on the exam you won't have the formula sheet, it's important to make sure that when you're taking your practice tests and whatever, you're not looking at the cheat sheet, or you're not looking at that formula sheet, because that's only going to deceive you into thinking that you got it going. So don't look at the formula sheet until you absolutely need to have it. And last but not least is change your attitude and change the narrative. When it came to the gym, I'd always be like, oh my gosh, I hate the gym, I suck at running. But the moment I started saying, like I work out 3 times a week, that actually changed things, because the more I said it, the more I felt like I could conquer the world. So change your attitude and change your narrative, and that's gonna get you to where you want to be. Okay, and that's it. I hope that these help. Go after what you want to go after. Know that if you believe in yourself, you can do